Chào mừng mọi người đã Thích Thà
Tiếng Anh.
Trong series này tụi mình sẽ kể chuyện cho thầy Basson nghe 100% bằng tiếng Anh. Nếu mà tụi mình sử dụng tiếng Việt thì tụi mình sẽ bị cóc cái đầu.
Rồi bắt đầu đi. Bạn đã từng sống thử với bao nhiêu người?
One and then get married.
Get married.
Get married.
I never tried it before.
Don't try sống thử.
Chủ đề hôm nay của chúng ta sẽ là sống thử. Sống thử tiếng Anh là gì?
Live, try.
Live, try. I don't know, but that doesn't make sense to my ears.
Living together.
Close. Living together before being married or cohabiting before marriage. Spicy topic, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to cohabit with me?
Yeah, sure. To be honest with you, it's very formal to say cohabit. You would say something like, do you want to live with me? Or I think we should start living together. Who did you live with?
And that was my husband.
Okay.
I only live together with one person.
Very good.
And then get married.
And then got married.
We decide to move together
Move in together
after he engaged me.
after he got engaged with me or proposed to me.
We have about 5 or 6 months living together before got married.
Before getting married.
Yeah.
You keep saying marriage. Marriage is the noun, but you want to use the verb, right? So married.
Before getting married.
Very good. So marriage.
Marriage.
Well, we will say it like when we're describing married life. So for example, marriage is fun.
It's a noun.
Yeah, it's a noun, right? But getting married is exciting.
So I can say with people that I'm married or I'm married.
Okay, so we will say, I am married. And in this case, married is an adjective, but it can also be a verb. For example, I have been married for
3 years. One is the verb
And
one
one
is
is?
the adjective.
correct.
Bây giờ cảm giác nó nhức nhức cái đầu.
So for example, he is a married man. So describing the man, a married man, a married woman. Then the verb, he is married to. Marry is quite a difficult word. Yeah.
Marriage is difficult. Quá difficult.
Quá khó. Talking about Miss Yao.
Mom and dad and your friend, please don't watch this video. Everybody know me, go out, go.
The first reason that he and I want to live together is saving money. That's it. But in the end, goes the wrong point.
It went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Money.
So complicated with the finance.
Okay. But did you save money?
Yeah. How many money did you save?
How much money? How much money did you save?
Girls, if you are having boyfriends now,
If you have a boyfriend now,
and if he asks you to live with him, say no, please say no.
but why?
You are too young and you are too beautiful. If you live with your boyfriend, they can know your the
Bad habit.
the another side of you without no makeup,
Without any makeup.
without any makeup,
Very good.
less beautiful than normally.
You might be less beautiful
Then yeah,
than normal. But that's irrelevant. He should love you, makeup or no makeup.
yes, lack of romantic in the love,
Lack of romance
romance
in the
love.
relationship.
In the relationship, and you might be getting pregnant.
You might have an unplanned pregnancy.
So hard. You might have a unpregnant. No, sorry.
An unplanned
Unplanned pregnancy.
Nói lại.
You might have an unplanned pregnancy.
If you guys live a different house,
In different houses.
but you travel together, you still can have the chance to get unplanned pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Or even when you go out on a date.
That's true.
I have never tried this before.
Listen to me. Don't.
No.
học still between.
Oh my god.
So if I have a chance, I would like to live in together
I would like to live
before get marriage.
getting married.
Married. If you want serious about a relationship,
Want to be serious?
I think together before marriage is a good idea because when you live with someone, you will get closer and understand them faster. Obviously, it will go one of two ways.
Go. I think that it is a great idea if you are in your late 20s, early 30s, but not a good idea if you're in your late teens or young or early 20s. Myself, I lived together with my ex-wife and one of my ex-girlfriends after I was divorced, and the experience was mixed. Living together with my ex-wife before being married was a great experience. We got to know each other very well. We got to know each other's habits and what the other person likes and doesn't like. But then living together with my girlfriend after I was divorced turned out to be not the right decision. It moved the relationship too fast, and we both saw a side of each other that we weren't happy to see. In the end, it just didn't work out. We were not compatible. But that's kind of the reason or the point of living together before married, right? You can get to know the person and you can see if you are compatible or not compatible in the long term. I think that living together can be both good and bad, in my opinion.
Actually, I totally agree with living together before marriage.
Very nice.
Yes, like your opinion, we don't need
We don't need
to move together so early.
We don't need to move in.
You don't need to move in together so early.
Yeah.
Me and my husband, we have been in relationship for about 6 years before moving in together.
Very nice. You said me and my husband. This is a very common mistake. We usually say my husband and I.
I think the time we live in different places and we go out on a date and we go home, have our private time, me time, it's very necessary.
Necessary.
Good. Because we can have the romantic.
The romance. Romantic adjective. Romance. No. We can keep the romance.
Especially when the beginning time.
The beginning stages.
But after that, when we decide to get married, that time we think about living together. So we need the mature.
We need to be mature.
We need to be mature. Yeah, and think carefully before living together before marriage.
I like the way you think about it a lot. Then I think it's a natural step in the relationship's direction. Just don't do it too fast because it can ruin the romance. Now I think it's time to hear from you. What is your opinion about living together before marriage? Write your comments down below.
Rất mong là tập vừa rồi đã giúp cho các bạn học thêm nhiều từ vựng và mẫu câu bằng tiếng Anh thông qua việc thầy Basson sửa lỗi cho tụi mình.
Goodbye guys. We'll see you on the next episode of Tiếng Anh.